Deborah, can you describe what happened?
Yes, Colette. Well, the courtroom was packed at 2 p.m. this afternoon. There were 6 members of the Burke family present, counsel and representatives from the school, members of the media and members of the public, including school children. But it was shortly an hour into proceedings before this chaos erupted, and Gardaí were called in when Enoch Burke's sister, Enoch Burke, she interrupted proceedings and she refused repeated requests to sit down. Now, the hearing resumed, but it wasn't long before all hell broke loose, and there were very frantic, chaotic scenes as one by one every single member of the Burke family was removed from court by Gardaí. Enoch Burke, she was first to be dragged outside the building. Now, as Gardaí attempted to remove other family members, Enoch Burke could be heard shouting, "Leave my father alone," and he could be heard calling Gardaí thugs. His mother, Martina Burke, she told the court that it was bowing before the altar of transgenderism, and some courtroom benches at one point fell over amid the scuffles as Gardaí attempted to empty the courtroom. Simeon Burke, he was removed by up to 5 officers, followed by Enoch's parents, Sean and Martina. Enoch was at one point holding on to a bench as Gardaí tried to talk to him. Eventually, he could be heard screaming and shouting, and he was taken from the court by 4 Gardaí. His brother Isaac, he was the last family member to be removed from the courtroom, and he could be seen dragging his feet on the floor as Gardaí removed him from the building.
And Deborah, this was all kicked off during the dismissal of Enoch Burke's appeal.
Yes, Colette, and this was a ruling on Mr Burke's appeal over a number of injunctions granted to Wilson's Hospital School last year, preventing him from teaching or attending at the school. And the school had sought these orders after Mr Burke that he refused. He continued to attend the campus despite being put on paid administrative leave pending the outcome of a disciplinary process, which all began over his the outburst, or the fallout rather, from his refusal to address a transitioning student by a different name and use the preferred pronoun they. Now, today all of Mr Burke's challenges, they were dismissed, and among the findings of the 32-page judgment, Mr Justice George Birmingham, he agreed with the High Court that the case was not about transgender rights or about Mr Burke's religious beliefs. But today's hearing, it was overshadowed by those events in court, and after the frantic scenes had concluded, we heard that 1 person had been arrested.
Deborah, thank you for that.